Elon Musk and the saga of Twitter and free speech continues in this episode of Truth Shots with Kapil. We did one on this last week and we said as it continues, as it moves on, we'll come back to you with updates. Well, a lot has happened. This saga is unfolding faster than COVID is spreading right now. So what has happened is Elon Musk went ahead and he said that he wants to buy out Twitter in full for a staggering price of $43 billion. Twitter board doesn't like it. They don't like the price that is being paid and they have, I'm sure, other issues. In my view, their problem is nobody on the Twitter board owns any equity in Twitter, which essentially means they have no relation to the stock price of Twitter in a big way. What they are worried about is what is going to happen to them if Elon Musk comes in. On his part, Elon Musk and the Twitter board to that extent put in the poison pill, which essentially means Elon Musk can now not acquire any more than 15% equity in Twitter without the shareholders buying more at discounted price, which essentially means Elon Musk will end up paying more for Twitter. On his side, I think Elon Musk, he's an absolutist when it comes to free speech. I do not think Twitter, in the way it has been conceptualized, in the way it has been formed. Please note, when Twitter started way back, 15 years back, there was no conversation around free speech in the way it is right now. The conversation was about providing a platform for everybody to come in and voice their view. Free speech in its current form has only been defined over the last 5-7 years. I don't think Twitter can be made into the free speech platform that Elon Musk would want. I'm sure Elon Musk knows that, which is why I think this is a non-serious bet. I do not think Elon Musk has any intention of buying out Twitter. He's doing this, he's riling up the entire game, and he's either going to buy a much smaller player or he's going to launch his own platform which will do something about free speech. He will do something about free speech, I'm sure. Okay? If there was anybody who could have revamped or converted Twitter into that kind of a platform, it is definitely him. But why would he? See, changing the current business model of Twitter, which relies 95% on advertisement revenue, into a different model which is either subscription based or which earns its money through something else, is not something that he should take on. It's not sensible for him to take on. He can as well launch something else, save the $43 billion for doing a lot more of what he wants to do in that space, and kind of move forward from there. And that is what I think he will end up doing. A lot of people have come up with varied opinions about Elon Musk's bid to buy Twitter. I haven't seen a single one that thinks it's a great idea. A lot of people, Jack Dorsey slammed the Twitter board for its inefficiency and its inability to make things happen. The Saudi prince will of course have a problem with Twitter being bought over with their amazing record of free speech and their amazing record of human rights acceptance. So Saudi prince, who owns I think nearly 5% equity, also has a huge problem with Elon Musk taking on the Twitter board. As I said, nobody likes it. In the event that Elon Musk does take it on, he is going to revamp everything. The first thing he will probably do is to remove everybody from Twitter's current board of directors and bring in newer people that he thinks can help change the equation. But anyway, as I said, I don't think that's going to happen. So sit back, relax. Twitter is not going anywhere. It will continue to be the crappy, inefficient platform as far as free speech is concerned as it is right now. With that, we come to an end of this particular episode of Truth Shots with Kapil. We'll bring you more about this saga as it moves on. Till then, see you guys.